What's up, Narko? Gang, welcome back to the channel. If y'all not subscribed, you already know what to do. Hit that like button, that subscribe button, hit that bell to be notified for everything that we drop. Today's video is about 4 Extra, pretty much explaining the moment that he realized his hand was gone. Now, if y'all don't know, 4 Extra, which is this dude right here, right? He from 40 Crip, you know what I'm saying, from on Vernon Avenue. The nigga pretty much on 4th of July, 6 months ago? 5 months ago, 6 months ago? On 4th of July, he had what was it called? A thousand something? Whatever. It was a firecracker that was like 800 or 1,000, whatever they call it. I don't know. I don't really deal with firecrackers like that. He had a firecracker and he was trying to throw it out the window of his car. He was driving in the car with his homie, right? He lit the firecracker in the car. He was trying to throw it out the window, but what happened was the firework was faulty. So he lit the firework and he tried to throw it. Right before he threw it, he threw it out the drive. He in the passenger seat. He tried to throw it out the driver's seat, right? Right before he threw it, it blew up in his hand. But he like, I guess it's like, you know how you're in the driver's seat and the passenger seat, and you got that the middle median? I'm guessing he was damn near throwing it over the middle median and it exploded. So it blew his hand off and it blew his homeboy face off, right? So pretty much he finna explain the situation. So let's get to the content, Narco Gang.
I don't know, I be stopping sometimes, bro. Yeah. I don't know, the doctor and them said like they say I'm gonna have PTSD or something like that shit. Like,
yeah, bro. Definitely.
And I'm like, what the you know what I'm talking about, PTSD? Like, I thought that shit, like, you know, they was bullshit talking about PTSD and all that shit, but sometimes I be thinking, like, because I be pausing, like, when I get to the part, like, at the light part, I be like, you know what I'm talking about? I'll be like, my body be feeling stiff, like,
sure.
Like, I don't know, like, it feels stiff. You get, I don't know.
No, bro, really got PTSD, like, though. Like, that really messed him up. I ain't gonna lie, that messed me up, too, though. That messed me up. If I realize that my whole hand is gone, bro, it's over with.
It's like, I don't know, like, you know, so I can't even, like, remember it just.
For sure.
And I just, when I woke,
yeah,
I was on the
ground. Damn, he can't say one clean sentence. Nigga stuttering every 5 seconds. That shit really messed him up.
And I was on the ground, so I tried to get up, and there was a car in front right here. But everything is spinning and my face is blurry.
Yeah.
And I can't hear nothing, it was
just ringing.
So when I'm looking, it's blood shooting out of my, like it's blurry, but it's just like like I feel like cold stuff coming on my face, like, and I looking, and then that's like, you know how it's like you stop and slow down and like get it, and I look, and my hand was off. My hand was off.
So you said my hand was off.
My hand was off. It was blood shooting out of my face. So I'm thinking half of my face is blown off. That's why in the song with Kevin Gates, you heard when I said, I'm tripping like I got a hole in my head. That's why I was saying it, because I thought I had a hole in my head because it was so much blood shooting out of my face. I'm thinking it blew my head and my face on.
Yeah.
So I'm looking in the shoe, so I try to get up right here.
Yeah.
But you know how you drag?
Yeah.
And I'm looking at my hand, and my hand is steady shooting out blood like a water hose.
Wow.
And it's off, like, it's off, bro. Like, it's off.
Real shit. Wow.
It's off. I'm like, damn, it's over.
Dang, that's the first time he actually, you know what I'm saying, he actually admitted that his hand is actually blew off, bro. Out of the whole 5 months he been in that rap, you know what I'm saying, the whole 5 months he finally admitted that, yes, it blew off.
No. Like, in my life, I done seen a lot of shit, bro.
I ain't seen that.
I done been through a lot in my whole life. You know what I'm saying, bro? And I done think, like, damn, like, out of everything, that's how I end. Like,
that's exactly, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm sorry to keep pausing the chat. This is exactly what I was thinking. I'm like, damn, nigga, you like 40 years old, nigga. You done grew up in the trenches, nigga. You from 40 Crip, nigga, 30 to the hundreds. You done dealt with PDLs. You done dealt with Hoover Crips. You done dealt with A-Tray gangsters. You done dealt with Pyrus, nigga, from all around the board. You done dealt with a lot of enemies, gang, and still made it. You done went to the county, squabbled up, you know what I'm saying, ran your face back and forth, nigga, for years, and made it through that. And this is how you go out? That's crazy.
Yeah. I just see some black boots walk close to me, and so many people run around me. And I look up, it was Crash. It was police Crash. And it looked like they panicking because they not touching me, they running around.
They not touching me, they running around.
Keep running around. And I got up, and when I got up, I fell back, boom. And when I fell back down, I just see people telling me like this, but I can't hear. and it's bleary. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I can't hear, like, and then
They imagine, bro. Imagine they didn't make a movie out of that. Like just that one scene need to make a whole movie out of it, bro. Like from the day that day started, from the moment he got out of his bed, from every activity that led up until he got his hand blew off, and then all the way until he ended up in the hospital. You know what I'm saying? That would be a nice hour-long movie right there. I ain't gonna lie. That would go crazy right now.
I go like this, because there's so much blood, you know. I get up, and I look, I'm like this, and when I look like this, I look at everybody, and when I look at everybody, boom, I go out again. Boom. So when I go, I plank up, and I'm cheap, and everybody like this, just around me, like, basically trying to tell me, like, sit down, but it was so spinning, I couldn't hear, like, you know? So when I get up, I'm like, and they just shooting on my face, and I'm trying to tell my homies in front of me, like, and they like looking at me, and I'm like this, I keep pointing my face doing this, and they looking at me, and I'm trying to tell them, like it's half of my face blown off, like, do I got a hole in my face? You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying it, if you understand what I'm saying, I'm not saying it, it's not coming out, but I'm pointing at them like, you know, I'm thinking, like, do I got like a hole in my face? You get what I'm saying? Like, cause like, it was just so much shooting out, and it was my whole body covered in, and I'm looking at the thing, so in my head I'm breathing.
And all this happened from not even an op, bro. All this happened from a firework, gang. So he felt like he about to die, gang. I ain't gonna lie, he going, this probably the worst feeling he ever felt in life, and it's from a firework, not an op, not another gang member, not a nigga blowing him down with a pistol. Nigga, I mean, it's damn near the same thing, though. A firework and a pistol, you know, they up close, nigga, when it's in your hand and they be go off and they go off on you, it's the same thing. I ain't gonna care.
Cause I'd have been in car accidents before, so I'm not trying to panic to make myself, cause I know when you panic, your blood adrenaline get to rush and then you shoot out, and you know what I'm talking about, that's mostly how you die, like panicking. Really? So I'm like, in my head, I'm trying to wait, you know, see the thing, and I scoot up, and when I scoot up, I get up, and I stumble.
And that's when they took that picture.
Everybody just run around, they keep telling me, like, yeah, but I'm pretty sure they was trying to tell me, like, no. But I look that way, and I see my finger.
Woo! I ain't gonna lie, bro. That would have took my soul, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I don't mean to laugh. It's not funny, bro. That would have took my soul, bro. I'm looking around. I see my hand on the ground. I would have passed out all over again. I already passed out like two or three times. As soon as I see my hand on the ground, nigga, it's over. Take me to the hospital. Take me to the hospital, nigga. I can't see. I can't breathe. It's over with. I'm panicking.
So I stumble this way. So I stumble, I get right here.
Look at his finger.
Boom, I go out.
Exactly.
I go out again.
Exactly. Nigga, I ain't gonna lie. That's what happened to me. If I see my finger, nigga, instantly, nigga, limp as hell. They come get me.
Damn. When I go out again, everybody point down. So when I go out again, I go out again. So boom, when I go out again, and what's the name? I go to the thing and I fall. And then I'm trying to wake up. Then I wake up right here, and everybody just, and I get up again. And like, I don't know, my body didn't let me stay down.
Wait, so I'm confused. I heard he was in a car and threw it out the car. That's what Whack 100 said. You know, Whack 100 probably be lying. So from what it sounds like, he was on the street playing with fireworks. So that's a whole nother scenario. So you just lighting it regular people. You just lighting the firework and it was a faulty firework. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy.
I walk, I was just stumbling, blood shooting out everywhere. So I start walking all this way. I get right here, when I step inside right here, when I step right here, boom, I go out again right here. I go out again right here, boom. This time when I go out, the police is like around me with homie, they like trying to help me, but I'm not understanding, there's so much blood. But I'm gonna tell you what happened at the hospital when it got to the thing. So it's so much blood, bro. I just kept going out. You know what I'm saying? I just kept going out, bro. I'm gonna tell you what the doctor said. So I get up, I stumble, and I just stumble. I stumble, I'm like this with my hand. Well, my elbow. This is all hanging. This is this way bent. It's all hanging off.
Oh, his hand was really off, Chad. That's crazy.
I see a bone out. I seen like it looked like a piece of meat out, but it was an artery. It was shooting out blood. So, cause I blew my artery up. I didn't know, but I'm gonna tell you.
Man, you're so lucky to even be alive, man.
I don't even know how I'm alive.
That's God's
I don't know how I'm alive.
Do y'all know how dangerous it is to blow rupture an artery? To blow up an artery, you know how dangerous that is, bro. That's literally how you die, bro. Like that's literally how you would, because your arteries is what pumps the blood to your heart. You know, so your arteries is what holds most of your blood and the blood flow. Like, yeah, you got blood in your veins and all that. That's going to different tendons and different parts of your hands and your bodies to help them move and stuff like that. But the arteries is what going to your heart, right? That's what I think. I'm not sure. I'm not no doctor. But the arteries is the most important tendon. You don't want to blow up the tendon of the artery, bro. That's literally like a water hose for real, like he said.
I can tell you, man. God for sure put me here.
Real shit.
He put me here for sure.
100%.
He put me here for a reason, and I'm not saying it just to say it because I got a lot of loved ones and a lot of my homies and my homegirls that was thought it was over. I thought it was over.
I thought it was over too.
I thought it was over. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I ain't never thought he was dead. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never thought he was dead. When they said, because I guess I found out like the day after, so everybody in the blog was like, he blew his hand off. So when they say he blew his hand off, then I'm like, okay, well, you know, that ain't nothing super duper serious, like getting shot in the chest or getting shot in the head. He blew his hand off. He still gonna live from that, but you also can die from that too. I ain't gonna lie.
On my face and my hand was over. And then I stumbled this way, bro. Keep going. I stumbled this way, and when I stumbled this way, I stumbled over here. I walked right here. And that's where I collapsed out again.
Right here.
And that's where they took the picture.
This is the picture y'all see
right here. Yeah, that's where they took that picture. So if y'all ain't see the picture, hold on. This picture right here, gang. Yeah, they blurred it out. They censored it out. But pretty much you can just see the whole hand. You know what I'm saying? You can see everything just limping. You can see the meat. You can see everything, bro. And this is what he had. These dangerous. I don't know what they called. If y'all know what they called, drop them in the comments so I can see what they called, man. That's actually crazy.
So this is where y'all seen the picture at, right here. This is the picture the person that took that picture worked at the pet shop.
Really?
Yeah. Damn. Because the 911 call, I seen on the internet, it was a Hispanic dude call. That's at the pet shop.
Wow.
So I was right here, and this is where I collapsed at again. So when I collapsed right here, I went out, and I was laying on my face. But I raise up, and I'm trying to tell people when I raise up, like, because it's spinning, but the whole time it's spinning, I don't know I'm losing so much blood, I'm getting lightheaded. And you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I got a hole in my face, I just know it's shooting out of my face, and my arm is off, my hand is off. You get what I'm saying? There's blood everywhere, bro. And I just kept collapsing.
That's a sign that when you collapse like that, bro, that's a sign that you finna die. You know what I'm saying? Because your body go through like stages of death. You know what I'm saying? Like if you pass out, that's your body telling you not getting enough blood or oxygen to a certain part of your body, and that part of your body that's not getting oxygen is about to collapse. So you know what I'm saying? The more you pass out, the higher risk of you about to die, pretty much.
My homie Tiny Hambo, he ran up to me and tied his shirt. He didn't want to tie his shirt around my arm.
Really?
I guess for the blood to stop.
Yeah.
My homie Tiny Hambo tied the shirt around my arm.
He gonna love that nigga forever.
He tied the shirt around my arm, and when he tied the shirt around my arm, the paramedics they came here, and they ran up to me, and they was saying stuff, but I couldn't understand them because I couldn't hear, and I kept going bleary in and out, so I couldn't understand them and to see what they was talking about. You get what I'm saying? So as he's saying it, they both of the paramedics people and some other people lift me up onto the gurney. So when they put me on the gurney, I just flapped and I'm just right there, and they just rushing, and they got in it, and when I blanked out.
Yeah.
And when I woke back up again, I woke up in the ambulance.
Bro, that's like the 10th time he passed out, bro. That's actually crazy.
Man.
And he was telling me something, and he had a red bag on the side of me. And he just kept telling me something. I go out again in the ambulance, wake back up going out the door of the ambulance with IVs in my arm. And then boom, that's where we went into the hospital. That part, you want to sit down on that part and talk about that part right there?
I'll be done. Whatever you want to talk about.
Look, he trying to sit down. He's like, I can't stand up, nigga, no more, nigga.
Or you want to talk about the whole thing right here, or we can go sit down somewhere and talk about the part when I got inside the hospital.
Yeah, we could go and sit down and do that next. But
Yeah,
right
because
now, I'm,
because
you know,
it got like, you know what I'm talking about, like, bro, like,
there's a lot to that.
yeah, bro.
What's up? This is Cam.
Damn.
Because
You know,
Bro, this is actually crazy. I feel bad for the homie, gang. I feel bad for the homie. That's actually wild, brother. Imagine your hand, like, this is the only finger he got. This one right here, and probably a thumb. Imagine walking around like this, gang. Like, literally, you don't got none of this. All this is out of there, bro. You just really walk around with this shit. I can't even fathom that, bro. Like, I will be a menace to society. If my hand is chopped off, nigga, everybody's hand finna be chopped off. I don't care. Everybody that I get beef with, I'm on demon time. I'm finna go on rampage mode. God damn, bro. With that being said, I hit that like button, that subscribe button, bro. Also hit that bell to notify after we drop. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. Have y'all ever seen something like this before? If not, me neither. So we got this thing, Narko gang. Peace.